There's not even the numbers. They don't even show the numbers of people that are here. Ouch. Oh, there we go. Oh, a Charlie horse. I have the worst Charlie horse right now, and the pain's not going out. Oh, fuck. I'm not going to be able to come on right away, guys. I have a excruciating cramp in my leg and in the foot. I don't know why it's doing that. So in 2 minutes, if I'm not here, wait 2 minutes longer. Okay. It's not going away. So might have to take another minute. Fucking hurts. A cramp in my two legs and feet, and it goes all the way up to the back of my spine. Normal. Bruce sees all stuff. It happens to me a lot. Ouch. So it's sort of really weird now. It's twitching like fucking crazy. I got these muscle spasms. My toes are like this right now. So it's one of those nights. The internet went off because I got a phone call. The phone line crashed, so I wasn't able to set up the stream. I'm going to my brother's tonight. Also, he called the last minute. We weren't supposed to do it, but he said, hey, he goes, I'm back earlier than I thought, and if you want to do something. So we'll see what's going to happen now. I'm in great pain here. Hello, everyone. It's excruciating pain. Son of a... You think so, Dirt? Just took one. It's not helping. Yes, Darla. Oh, it's fucking bad too. Like, literally. I should show you my toes right now. Are you able to put your big toe straight up into the air? The son of a bitch hurts too. It's like a fucker. Bob, Golden's in the house. How's it going? Yeah, Susan. It sucks like a hell of a lot. And you know why? Because I can't put socks on. If I put socks on, it distorts, it tightens my toes. My toes immediately seize up. Can't wear boxers, as a matter of fact, because my balls seize up. See, I'm just bending my leg now to take off the sock, and it's fucking bending up. Ah! This will be a funny stream. It fucking hurts, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't think it was going to last this long. I wouldn't have come on there. Well, I wouldn't have showed myself anyways. Take some more magnesium, potassium, and all that shit. Well, it's going to have to stop eventually. Longest it ever lasted was 30 minutes. I was like, ugh. So I hope it doesn't last that long. No, Jules. This is where I relax. This is the only place I relax when I do the stream. Hey, man, Gate Smasher. No, Troll was thinking of me. Sabinator, how are you? Jeez, man. Thanks for being a member for 10 months, man, enduring me. Yeah, I was looking at the space news tonight. Yeah, it's unbearable, guys. I'm just not going to talk for a second. A thigh cramp. Yeah, I got that one too. Without having sex, try that. I was by myself. I was just thinking of having it. Yes, exactly, Kelly. That's true. Sweating like a pig here with this. Pickle juice cures cramps. Yeah, and I hate it. That's why I have them cramps. Can't stand it. Then I won't have any more cramps and I will puke. No, it never happens like this. I've been having cramps like this since I've been 19 years old. But it's getting a little worse there. No pickles here, my dear. I eat thousands of olives, though. Pretty much the same thing, I think. Shamelessly voracious. Thank you very much. Mm-hmm. Yay, Dirt. Thank you very much. Dollar was there. Yes, delayed startup. I got a second call. When I get a second call, a ring on the phone, everything stops. Everything ceases. And I don't know if I'm going to get UFOs tonight at Jason's. I hope so, because tonight I'm pretty sure there was going to be some here. If you want to see auroras, my friends in the States, from here, the north, all the way as far as New York, the Big Apple, try to find an area on the outskirts of town. If you can get an area of the sky where it's dark, August 3rd, August 4th, it should be there. It's coming and going there. You got to hit your foot on the ground, but I'm not doing it right now. Oh, there, the other foot likes playing tricks on me. Fuck, that hurts, guys. I tell you. If I was in driving a jet and I was in a war right now, my jet would crash. That's the problem. That's why I don't drive jets. No, sorry, guys. No, actually, I had a pretty big stream prepared, actually. And it took all this time to set it up. And the worst of it is I was going to come on at 8 to tell you that I'm only staying an hour because I want to leave before it's dark. And now I just started the stream. So, greetings, Mr. Star Hunter. How are you doing? Yeah, no, I'm here. A little sick and tired of the heat. Today it was a pretty bad day. It's hot in the house. The air conditioning's on. It's been on all afternoon, and I'm sweating like a pig. I'll have to jump in the shower before going to my brother's. Tonight on the night shift, I'll be outside in a cornfield, but now I just realized there will be corn in that field. So it should be an interesting night. The news was a little crazy. Thank you very much, Elias. It's working. It's working. Gosh, it even made my nose leak. I started sweating like a pig because of the cramps. That was pretty bad there. I have socks and they're tight. It's the small, short socks for summer. When I put them on, it bunches my feet together. I've never been able to find socks wide enough for my feet. And my toes always like that in the end, like overlapping themselves. And it makes cramps all the way up my body. So I took off my socks and now I'm okay. When I put them back on and I'm driving and while I shift, I get cramps when I shift. Sometimes I have to put it neutral. And I got to slap my foot on the ground. Looks really bad. I'm driving the car and I'm going, looks bad. Yeah, I do. Take plenty of it. Nope. I take as much as anyone that should. There you go. Probably good too. I don't eat the tomatoes anymore. Bob, thanks again. KM, I made it. Well, you made it to a boring stream, my friend. nothing was working. I even stopped writing in all the titles. I took the time to write in the new news about the moon. The title was "Atmosphere on the Moon." They're exposing a whole bunch of stuff now, and pretty crazy. It is disgustingly hot. It's getting hotter tonight as the evening progresses. No, Tony, never heard of the person. Yeah, every groceries always have a 6-pack of bananas, about 6. Absolutely for potassium, yes. It's what's in the food. I don't eat any junk food anymore, and if I do, I feel like I'm dying. Flipped off the bed, but I bet you waited till it was over. Gave yourself the cramp. Xander in the house, thank you very much. Thanks again, Kathleen, for that information. 10 Cent is here. Mr. Elias, thank you so much. Thank you so much. See, fuck you, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Our friend Sabinator, all the help, you guys. Thank you. Elias, really appreciate that. Sabinator, my God, thank you, brother. Thank you very much. Crazy Music Space Jam. Antispasmodic herbal tea may help. Never heard of that, really. Interesting. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, man, I love it too much, the olives. I eat too damn much of it. Coffee cold. Everything back to normal. It was hot when I started the stream. Angela Miller Funderburk, UFO real. Yes, it is. They all are. The ones I'm filming are. Hopefully, I'll film one at my brother's tonight. That'll be cool. Be going up, taking the highway tonight on my way towards Ontario. We'll be close to the limits of Ontario and Quebec, and we're going to look at the sky there. So the 3rd and the 4th, my friends, all the way up into the States in New York, the Aurora Borealis could be as far as that. The sun is not doing good at all. Godarn, thank you very much. Film it, Angela. Yes. You should be seeing something. They're saying tomorrow and the day after. As a matter of fact, if you look yesterday and tonight, I bet you've already noticed a possible different dip or change in the lighting of the sky. The sky is extremely bright here. And as a matter of fact, the other day it was dim. It wasn't bright. It was very dim. Yeah, it's gone now. Finally. Until I put the socks back on. If you have a spasm in the suit, the jet suit that I would be in, the depressurization suit and all that, you can't move in the cockpit. There's no room in the cockpit to lift up your leg up to here and to slam it back down on the floor. And I'm screwed in the jet if I can't do that, because I'm going to crash the jet, because I have to hold on to the jet while I'm hitting my hand. The jet's going to go for sure. Yes, that's right. And more news that I'm going to be talking about also. So Corona Borealis, good luck in seeing it. It's going to be extremely small. It'll be 1,500 times bigger than it was in the year 1500s, but it's still only going to be half as bright as one of the stars, the brightest stars in the Big Dipper. You're going to need a telescope to see it, or binoculars, or you can spot it with the naked eye. But like I said, it's just going to be a regular star like appearing. But that's the thing. When you look up in the sky, there's always stars appearing. They appear and they disappear. And those are stars that don't appear and disappear. They appear to be seen, and then they visually disappear from being seen. It's because of certain explosions and micronovas and whatnot. A whole lot of things happening on that side. When we get into the news, Luke, thank you very much, kind sir. How's your dad doing, man? Thank you very much, man. Yeah, 102 dirt. It is crazy. Hello, Mod, says Cam. Between toweling myself off and keep forgetting. Yeah, there's quite a few fun facts coming out like that, actually. Like your heart being in the center, your kidneys being in the front of your ribs. Yes, children of the corn. I was one of them. That's what I'll be doing. Yes, children of the sun. I am nude and I did take some sea salt. Yeah, I have sea salt. That's what I take. A pinch of it usually goes away right away. Take a big pinch and with some water usually. Right on, Kelly. Same. And it's when you do that, that's when you see most of the stuff in the sky. There's always something going by up there, and there's always a message for us out there because I'm getting so many. There has to be. When it's cold, yes, and when it's extremely hot, even it's done that to me. In the winter, when my feet are cold, I get the Charlie horses. But this one went all the way up into my my leg, and I could see the lines indenting in my leg going in and out, like the nerves are forcing. Oh my gosh, I was painful. Yep, heard of that. Apple cider vinegar. My mom was completely on that. Yeah, same, except for the cider vinegar, but I've tried it before. Absolutely. Maybe I didn't drink enough water today, though. Yeah, but you see, that's the problem. I was Mr. Potato Head. That's all I ate. Potatoes, taters and gravy, taters and meat, taters and gravy, taters and meat, tomorrow taters and meat, and tomorrow taters and gravy. Then I'd have some taters and gravy and meat, taters and gravy. Then I was 300 pounds. Thought you were going to say, I hope you didn't lose too much weight. I was going to say, no danger. Yeah, it's getting up there. It's getting out there. Still not enough. There you go, Kelly. See, we need things to get through life. It's true, Really, eh? Bananas, eh? Oh, I think I heard that before. Wonder why I never get tomatoes on my Mexican plant. Oh, God, I was going to say something crazy. I was going to say maybe some Mexicans came and got them. I'm sorry, I had to say it. No, not nice. Where are them saucers? Hopefully tonight. Yes, double dip Friday. Half a dip and a half tonight. A dip and a half tonight. I hope that, yes, we will be able to see some UFOs this evening. Thanks, Bob. Thanks for being here, brother. Right on, Dirt. Thanks again, Mr. Luke. Ooh. Auntie Honey's in the house. Thank you for being here. Thanks again, Susan. Count Derpula. How's it going, my brother? It is quiet. Hey there. Yeah, he had to come on with his phone because Alex is having problems coming on with his regular computer. I don't know if you guys have Macs, but it could be that there's a problems with it. Robert Redmond's Clip Channel, thank you very much. Hi to you, man. Thanks for coming back. Fender Month Challenge at Long and McQuaid is back. A chance to win a guitar per week. Go on McQuaid's site to know how to participate. Yeah, that where we make a little song or something like that. Yeah, I'll check that out, the house. Didn't you send something in last year to that, the competition, eh? Yeah, I'll go check that out. Yeah, they're talking about that, and lots of stuff in space news that they're talking about the detections of alien civilization. One saw a star get bright and dim out till it disappeared. KM, I've seen that. I've seen it up in the Corona Borealis constellation, actually. Many a times up in the Milky Way, I see the stars flashing, appearing, disappearing, appearing, disappearing. And I mean, like 20, 30 a night. If you're looking up at the sky there, you see them. Lots of them. Sabinator, thank you so much. And to those of you that have become members, please give a special thank you to Sabinator for doing so, bro. Thank you very much. It was a joke channel. Welcome back, brother. Says, Bruce, I'm going to make 1 million accounts so we can get you to 1 million. So you rock. Just a thought is amazing, my friends. That's what everybody should do, I guess, because we're not going to be moving anymore, I guess. Yeah, here too, it went up really high. Cecil, it's crazy, man, the weather that we're getting. Cecil, back in the house. Thank you very much. Yeah, listen, I got Venus doing that, Dirt Wizard. Venus literally flashing. It was crazy. You could see it flashing back and forth, on and off. No. The corn, our corn here grew a month ago. Did you know that? The sweet corn? Yeah. Sweet corn ready a month ago, buddy. It's here. The corn is as tall as me. Yeah, right here in town. It's crazy stuff. I don't know if it's early this year or what, but I believe that they're all around us 100%. Danny, thanks, buddy, for coming back. Phone's not easy when you come into the streams, for sure. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I love V8. I haven't had that in years, actually. Nope. I've never been to the hospital. Never will either. You only get cancer when they diagnose you with it, eh? That is true, Susan. It is a bad mess that we live in, right? Dastardly, he finally caught you live. Yeah, I finally caught you, Bruce. I mean, thank you very much for doing that. Hey, my pleasure, Luke. Thanks for watching my recent video. It's very much appreciated, no matter what they say. Right on, man. Damn right. Love you, brother. Yeah, taters and meat, man. It's not like in bed, I'm not a meat and potatoes guy. Don't get me wrong, ladies. But at the table, yeah. No woman likes cooking for me because I like everything overcooked, burnt. Rice, I like it clumpy, but I don't eat rice anymore. Don't eat rice. I don't eat potatoes. I don't eat pasta anymore. I don't eat chips anymore. No sweets at all, ever. Except when I go to the corner store and not tell anyone. Feeling healthy now. I'm doing treatment, and Cecil, keep us posted with that. You're going to be feeling better and better, man, and I'm happy to hear that, bro. Right, eh? Stretching helps aid in preventing lactic acid buildup. Number one contributor to cramps. Charlie horses and H2O. Wow. When I stretch it, I'm done. If I go, it starts in my neck and my arms. I'm a cramp man. You know why that happens, eh? It's when I get abducted every single night. They always throw me out of the UFO about 6-7 feet over the ground because they can't come any lower than that, and I hurt myself every time. That's a cleaning product, my friend. You got to stay away from that. The Albanian Syndicate, thank you for being here. Right on. Peace. Thank you. Bananas are also really good to eat, soft, edible, and a great snack. Absolutely. I don't think we have real bananas anymore in Canada. They're sort of pinkish and bendy, like elastics. A little worried about that. There you go, Darla. It is. It's yeah. Well, peppers, I like peppers though. But I'm not a hot freak though. Don't put anything under a microscope. It's terrible. Yeah, Durbite clouds here all night, all day, and even all evening. I hope it'll be better than that at my brother's. What time is it here? It's already 8:48, eh? Delicious rabbit pie. That horrible penny bunny is trash talking again. Oh no, delicious rabbit pie. Either she sent you to let me know because she knows that I don't listen to her jerky ass, but I will stop by and check it out. Do you all know Penny Bunny? The dirty rabbit. Thanks, Penny. I'm sorry, delicious rabbit pie. Nobody gives a shit about Penny Bunny here. She can trash talk all she wants. You know why she's trash talking? Because Bruce is going to get views now because he just put up shorts and they're the ones hacking the channel. Penny Bunny, that's the one with all the rabbit shit on her couch, eh? No, I don't remember anymore. Darlamet is so bad for you. It cleans copper pipes that are green copper bright again. Yeah, it's true. Aurelio Morales, hello. Thank you very much. I wrote a song about Penny Bunny. It's that silly, Cam. That's exactly what's happening, eh? It's true. That's really what they're doing. His Highness, flyby accepted, brother. Thank you, Star Hunter. Appreciate that. Bruce, of course, NASA's saying stuff about the moon now because they know Bruce is showing a lot. I think so. And they're actually talking about what I show. Vaguely. They're actually, anything they mention of what I say, it's either the opposite of what I say. Flip over to Rumble for a minute. Rodar, thank you very much. Give Bruce a little love there. Momule there. Thank you very much for the heads up, my friends. Poor Alex. Yes, man. You know it. I never forget. Time moved slower in past because of cosmic expansion and time dilation. Oh, I believe that with a fact I wouldn't even have to do research to believe that. Someone would tell me that. You tell me that, and that sounds like basic common sense. Absolutely. That's how I see it. Right on, Cecil. Oh, yes, he is. He's awesome for sure. Chrissy, how are you? Bruce, you broke 100K subscribers. Awesome. Yes. It's about damn time. I was there in 98. I was there such a long time ago. I broke it in January, got to 102,000, and we're still there. So there's no subscribers here since winter. We don't get subscribers here, unfortunately. Recently, my skin on bottom dip knuckles got thickened due to filling it there, and it don't go down by itself. Any remedies? I wonder. File it. Hey, Cecil, you rock, man. Thank you so much. I'll try it. Yeah, no more pasta for me. I ate too much of it. You rock, Luke. Mary Brown's Chicken today. Never heard of it, Cecil. Is that a popular restaurant? Whew, little hot here. I'm going to my brother's tonight to film the sky. I hope there's something in the sky. I know. No more danger. No more danger. Now you're going to start to see me get a little bigger. No, I'm going to try to maintain. Who did? You rock, Cecil. Same brother. Of all people, Penny Bunny. More like the Stinky Bunny. Did she lose her kids yet? Alex, I hear I've been using 3 different devices and just go with what's working. It's insane. Really is. Susan says, Bruce, your limey friend was on Telegram disguised as, oh, yes, Peter Penton, right? Clever, right? Isn't it? Because that's what they try to do, eh? When somebody hates me, well, they look to see somebody that's insulting me, and then they sort of try to pretend that they're that person. Because Limey, if you look at his channel, he's been silent for 3 days, I think, for the first time since 98. When that happens, well, there's lots of attacks here with other channels and stuff because he never stops coming by. He is insane. Never filmed the moon. Never owned the fucking camera. Sorry for swearing, but it's hilarious. These guys don't make videos, right? They go around, he uses John Walston's videos and stuff like that. Tries to pretend he's filming the moon. Yes, so you're definitely not her. Right on. No fan of the rabbit here. She's scum. The channel, yep, has exposed all her dirty deeds. Well, there's lots of people that did expose her dirty deeds, eh? There's a couple, even a channel or 2 that I was following. Definitely dirty deeds, trying to cause shitty disturbances inside of families. She hangs out with Tony, the pedophile. Disgusting skank. Trust me. You know what the worst of it is? Today in my yard all day, a rabbit was in the yard. Maybe Penny Bunny spying on me. Yes. Yeah, me too. My Mac's good. Well, considering the problems. And hey, how are you, Mr. B? She's like, I don't know who to compare her to. Hey, Momule, thank you very much. Thanks, Cecil. I try. Stepped out of reality yesterday and joined up with Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner for a few hours. Worth it. Hey, Jules, been there, done that, and with that one. So, yeah, Cecil, she was quite a bad number. Came here, she was a member, joined Patreon, tried to email community members. She causes stinks and shits. Stays up all night. Flirting with a whole bunch of guys while her boyfriend's at work. I'm not kidding. You should go see Penny Bunny, this girl. But you see what happens is it takes them 6 months to take a break from me because I fuck with their minds so bad just by laughing at them, by ridiculing them, by mocking them. But they get mad. If you don't have any patience, you can't be a troll. Trolls should be more patient. Trolls shouldn't be crying. They always cry. Yep. The full moon and at Bruce's channel, whether it's the full moon or not. Watch it. He likes Dirty Sanchez. He likes anything dirty. malignant and aggressive tumor from my lymph glands. However, Bruce, I'm not a quitter. Sorry for the downer. Well, it's actually not a downer, dastardly. Don't forget, they're going to say that, right? That it's going to be bad and stuff. And if you start thinking that, it's not going to help. But you do have to be brave. It's scary information, like you say, when the doctor tells you that. But I wonder, you're going to be able to take anything? You're going to be able to get a second opinion? Don't forget, second opinions. Keep me posted, Dastardly. I'm wishing you nothing but the best. Yeah, well, rolling the views up and down, actually. That's what they're doing. I posted 10 shorts today, 10, 15 the other day, and you can't stop to get a couple of views. But the scary part is that it's only the shorts that are being viewed right now. There's not one video in all my 4,000 friggin' videos that are being viewed at all. Because I look in the analytics and you see the last 48 hours, 0 views, and it goes all the way down the list. I've taken incredible pictures of that where you see like all the names of my last 3 months. There's 0 people watching the videos. 0. Nobody. Absolutely. I'm already there. She sure is, Darla. Remember her? Thanks, you guys, for Dastardly. That's awesome. Yeah, you got to stay strong, buddy. The dude. Thank you so much. Thanks, Darla. Yeah, I'm anxious to see if I'm going to be able to get something this evening. I'm pretty sure I will be able to get something this evening. The last Australians in the house on a clear day is sooner or later a big chemtrail goes striking across all the time. The majority you talk to are totally unaware zombies. They are. Every one of them, every single one of them are absolutely unaware of everything. It's silly, eh? Really is silly. Scientists pin down the origins of the moon's teeniest atmosphere. So when you're listening to the news, they want to admit there's an atmosphere there. So they go, scientists pin down the origins of the moon's teeniest atmosphere. Watch the little words that they added. While the moon lacks any breathable air, these are things I have to mention, okay? It does host a barely there atmosphere. Since the 1980s, astronomers have observed a very thin layer of atoms bouncing over the moon's surface. Their delicate atmosphere, technically known as an exosphere, is likely a product of some kind of space weathering. But exactly what those processes might be has been difficult to pin down with any certainty. Now, scientists at MIT and the University of Chicago say they've identified the main process that formed the moon's atmosphere and continues to sustain it today. In a study in Science Advances, of course, the team reports that the lunar atmosphere is primarily a product of impact vaporization. Thank you very much. The end. Right? A product of impact vaporization. Okay. In their study, the researchers analyzed samples of lunar soil collected by astronauts. That's from the Nevada desert. Come on. During NASA's Apollo missions, their analysis suggests that over the moon's 4.5 billion years history, its surface has been continuously bombarded, first by massive meteorites, then more recently, very recently, they say, by smaller dust-sized micrometeoroids. These constant impacts have kicked up the lunar soil, vaporizing certain atoms on contact and lofting the particles into the air. Some atoms are ejected into space, while others remain suspended over the moon, forming a tenuous atmosphere that is constantly replenished every time a meteorite pelts the surface. They're dumb, eh? The researchers found the impact vaporization is the main process by which the moon has generated and sustained its extremely thin atmosphere over billions of years. We give a definitive answer. Okay, they're telling you it's a definitive answer. NASA, who has never seen the dark side of the moon, excuse me, a definitive answer that meteorite impact vaporization is the dominant process that creates the lunar atmosphere, says the study's lead author, Nicole Nye. More like Nicole's lie. An assistant professor in MIT's Department of Earth, Atmospheric, and Planetary Sciences. The moon is close to 4.5 billion years old, they say, and thought that the time the surface has been continuously bombarded by meteorites, we show that eventually a thin atmosphere reaches a steady state because of its being continuously replenished by small impacts all over the moon. Nye's co-authors are Nicholas Dofus. In 2013, NASA sent an orbiter around the moon to do some detailed atmospheric reconnaissance. The lunar atmosphere and dust environment, LADI, pronounced LADI, was tasked with remotely gathering information about the moon's thin atmosphere. They keep saying the thin atmosphere, surface conditions, and any environmental influences on the lunar dust, lunar creatures. LADI's mission was designed to determine the origins of the moon's atmosphere. Scientists hope that the probe's remote measurement of soil and atmospheric composition might correlate with certain space weathering processes that could then explain how the moon's atmosphere came to be. Researchers suspect that the two space weathering processes play a role in shaping the lunar atmosphere: impact vaporization, that's, I call bullshit on that, and ion sputtering, a phenomenon involving solar wind, which carries energetic charged particles from the sun through space. When these particles hit the moon's surface, they can transfer their energy to the atoms in the soil and send those atoms sputtering and flying into the air. Based on LADI's data, it seemed both processes are playing a role, Nye says. For instance, it showed that during meteorite showers, you see more atoms in the atmosphere, meaning impacts have an effect. But it also showed that when the moon is shielded from the sun, such as during an eclipse, there are also changes in the atmosphere's atoms, meaning the sun also has an impact. So the results were not clear and quantitative. It's just bullshit. You read that, I think it's a bunch of bullshit. Massive solar wind disturbance caused Earth's magnetosphere, get this, to fly without its regular tail. Earth has a tail. Like a supersonic jet being blasted with high-speed winds, Earth is constantly being bombarded by a stream of charged particles from the sun known as solar wind. Yes, and that's why I'm worried, because I'm afraid that the magnetosphere is going to drop. Imagine the changes when that happens. Just like wind around a jet or water around a boat, these solar wind streams curve around Earth's magnetic field or magnetosphere, forming on the sunward side of the magnetosphere a front called a bow shot, and stretching it into a wind sock shape with a long tail on the night side. Dramatic changes to the solar wind after the structures and dynamics of the magnetosphere. An example of such changes provided a glimpse into the behavior of outer bodies in space. But yeah, aside from that, CMEs typically travel faster. The speed at which vibrating magnetic field lines move through magnetized plasma, it moves even faster than that, which can vary with the plasma environment. A CME in 2023 disrupted the normal configuration of Earth's magnetosphere for about 2 hours. The researchers analyzed observations from NASA's magnetospheric multi-scale missions, MMS, to learn about what occurred. On the 24th of April, 2023, the spacecraft MMS observed that though the streaming speed of the solar wind was fast, the Albion speed during the strong CME was even faster. Typically, solar wind travels faster than Albion speed. This anomaly caused Earth's bow shock to temporarily disappear, okay, allowing plasma and magnetic field from the sun to interact directly with the magnetosphere. Not good. Definitely not good. Experiment on photosynthesis is heading to the space station to explore effects of microgravity. They are going to be growing grass in space. An experiment aimed at learning more about how plants grow in space will be aboard. So the aliens are smart, eh? They say, should we start growing weed and sell it to the humans? Imagine the weed they can make. Anyways, about a National Aeronautics and Space Administration launch in early August from the Cape Canaveral Space Force Station in Florida. Northrop Grumman Cygnus spacecraft perched atop a SpaceX 9 Falcon 9 rocket will carry the plants to the orbiting laboratory where astronauts will tend to them before plants are returned to Earth and sold in little bags. No, I'm kidding. I added the sold in little bags part. Thought it was funny. The study focuses on photosynthesis. I hope you know what photosynthesis is. There is none in space. How plants take in light and then use it to grow, converting carbon dioxide to sugars and oxygen in the process. The two grass types under study, I wonder, Brachypodium, I would say more like a pine tar kush, but they're probably not going to say the same names. Methods in a microgravity environment. While most plants on Earth use a carbon concentrating mechanism known as C3, there is some evidence that a method known as C4 holds more promise for plant growth in space. I'll have to be looking at some of those things. Already 9 o'clock. I guess I am going to get off. I hope you don't mind. I am going to go to my brother's tonight. I'm going to head there, probably leave in about 50 minutes here after I get all the batteries and everything set up to head down there. I'll be filming tonight. Hopefully we will get something. I hope it's not cloudy. I hope we'll get a chance to see something. A little sorry for cutting you off, but it's work. I'll be doing some work tonight. Yes, the cram's gone. It'll be coming back when I put on the sock. But honestly, I will cut it off right now and give my little brother a buzz. And do you reckon you could come close to the speed of light, slingshotting around a pulsar? I think so. I believe it. But the problem is that there's going to be something happening as we're progressing and we reach the speed of light, almost the speed of light. There's these explosions, like pow, 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 pow. Maybe that's what we see when the UFOs are going by, explosion. Thanks, Jules. It was nice of you guys. Elias is streaming tomorrow. Yep. So you guys enjoy what Bruce does on this channel, be sure to give him a like. Luke, I thank you so much, you guys. Boy, it is hot. And I think I will cut it off there, my friends, so that I will head to Jason's, get a good video in. And tomorrow, when I get back early enough, I will be posting immediately everything or anything that we got at my brother's. I really thank all of you for all the contributions, the mods, everything. Thank you very much for the ongoing support to this channel. Luke, thanks, brother. I love you more, man. Thank you so much, brother. Keep those videos coming because I'll be checking them out, man. And I'll give you guys a heads up. I'm on my way to my brother's, and I'll let you know if I caught anything. Love you guys. Thanks for the amazing support here. More videos coming tomorrow. I'll be watching the shorts.